Me?
Hello.
Hello, my name's Joanne. I'm a team leader. How is I can help you, sir?
Hi, Joanne. How are you today?
I'm having a good day. How are you,
Oh,
sir?
good. Yeah. Not too bad. Joanne, your company have made several appointments which you failed to keep. And as I've sent in my fee schedule, I will be charging you £100 per missed visit.
Right.
Obviously, because I've had to sort of sit in and stuff. I've been there, and you guys haven't turned up. So
Right.
I've sent an invoice in to you guys for £400.
Right.
4 missed visits, £100 each. I'm just wondering how that's going.
Okay, well, I can't see that we've received anything yet. When did you send that, Mr. Whitney?
Oh, it's got to be a couple of weeks ago now.
Okay, can I ask you to confirm which address you sent that to, or whether you emailed
It's your
that in?
main office address.
So is that the PO Box 933
I believe
address?
so, yeah.
Okay, because there is a 28-day turnaround, but I can't see that we've normally get scanned onto the account as soon as we receive it, and I can't see anything on there.
Right, I might send it out to you again, but have you got any problem with paying that at all?
Well, you can send it in and we'll look into the claims that you're making. With regards to the missed appointment,
Yeah.
What we do is we send text messages from the office when we're due to have enforcement agents working in your area on that day.
Yep, that's what I've got.
I can see that we sent one on the 9th, sent one on the 5th, we sent one on the 29th of May. That was the last 3 text messages I could see immediately on my system.
Yeah. There's 4, I think there might be actually 5 now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that we've sent numerous texts, but I can see those 3 straight away.
Yeah.
Like I say, we were due to have enforcement agents in the area at the time. That's why we sent those from the office.
Yeah, and that's why I made sure I was there.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been that the
Yeah.
agents got caught because they would have been doing clamps and removals.
Right,
So it might have been that you was further down the list and they weren't able to get to you that day.
Well, that is their problem. I mean, obviously, I am out of pocket because sitting there waiting for them. At the time you stated,
Called the office.
Sorry?
The office number would have been on the text message.
I frequently call you guys. I mean, the last text I've got is you ignored our removal notice.
Yeah.
Now the removal unit is operating in, and the postcode.
Yeah.
Do you prefer AM or PM visit?
Yeah.
So what would you? That's the last text we've got. When are you coming?
I mean, we're due to be working in your area within the next 48 hours.
Right, so would you like to make an appointment with me right now? And please remember, if you miss that appointment, that'll be £100.
Let me have a look, Mr. Whitney. Where are you? Malden.
Yes.
CM9.
That's it.
Just one moment.
What's that?
Just having a look on
Cinnamon tea.
Google Maps to see where our nearest agent would be.
Thank you. And who is this one? Because I've had several that haven't turned up. Ram's car was the first. McCarthy was the second. Bianca Carpenter was the third.
Yeah. Okay, Malden.
None of them seem brave enough.
Okay. Can I call you back, Mr. Whitney?
Not really, because time is money, and.
No, I understand that. It's just I need to get the name and contact telephone number of one of the agents that will be working in your area, so then you can speak to them directly about it.
Right, how long will you take to call, please?
If you can give me an hour.
Oh, an hour? God, innit?
Because I need to speak to the different team leaders that would deal with the enforcement agents. That are
Great. But I'll get another invoice into you. This time I'll send it recorded delivery. And, sorry, how long is it that you guys pay? How long does it take
Sorry,
you?
say that again?
I'm going to send the invoice in for the missed visits.
Yeah.
Again, I'll send it in recorded delivery this time because we all know how easily post gets lost. And you'll have no problem paying that at all?
Like I say, we'd need to investigate it before I can comment
What's
on
to
that.
investigate? You've sent out texts, making appointments, you've missed the appointments, and now I'm asking for compensation.
Like I said, it's very reasonable for the enforcement agent to have been delayed on a previous removal.
Then he should have phoned to cancel the appointment, and maybe I wouldn't then have wasted my time. As soon as he knew that he couldn't make the appointment, it's just common courtesy to cancel the appointment. But
Right.
you leave me sitting in. You know.
Okay. I mean, it does need to go through our complaints department. As you've
Well, no,
been
it's not a
instructed.
complaint. I'm not complaining. I want paying. I'll just put me through to your accounts department.
Okay, all of our correspondence will go through the complaints department anyway. So as long as you send it into there, they can investigate it and then issue a response to confirm that. And what I'll do
I
is
don't
I'll
want a
call you back.
response. I just want paying.
What I'll do, Mr. Whitney, is I'll call you back within
Yeah.
an hour to give you the name and contact number of the agent that will be in your area.
No worries, because if you
Okay.
if you don't pay after this invoice goes in, I'm getting Rossendales on you. You know that, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, I know who they are. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Marstons. I want to get Marstons on you.
Yeah, I know them as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know them? Do you know them personally?
Yeah. Well, they're other enforcement agents.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
the local boroughs use, like ourselves.
Yep. So,
Okay.
and does that fill you with fear?
Not really.
No.
Because we're working well within our rights, and we've got the warrant of control.
And I'm well within my
to confirm that.
rights to ask for compensation for your missed visits.
Yes, of course you are. So
Thank you.
your request of compensation would need to go through our complaints department so that they.
But I don't want to
can
complain.
investigate
I
your
want it to go to the accounts department.
Well, it's a request for compensation, like you said, Mr. Whitney.
No,
They would
it's an
need to
invoice. It's just an
investigate your
invoice.
request.
It's just an invoice.
But it's still a request for compensation, so it would need to go through our complaints department.
No, it's just an invoice. It's just
Okay.
accounts, isn't it? So.
Well, no, because it's a compensation.
Because you do realise
request.
if you don't pay, I will be sending in a removal team.
Yep, you've said that, but
Yep.
with regards to that, you would need to go.
And as
through
you're a company,
court.
I can use more powerful bailiffs. I can use high court bailiffs, can't I?
Yeah, and you would obviously need to go through the courts to do
Yeah,
that.
and they
You
can
can't
come
just
in. They
contact
can
the
full century,
company.
can't they?
Sorry, say that again?
They can full century because this would be a business thing, wouldn't it? So they'd be able to full century on you.
If they can force entry into the property, then
They can, can't they? They can. If I go
Only-
high court, I can get high court bailiffs on you because you're a business, and they can full century,
our
can't
office
they?
is open from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. So if they attend outside those hours,
Mhm.
And they can't get into the property, they would obviously contact a locksmith if it goes through the
Yep.
High Court.
Yep.
But
And
obviously
so they can
would-
full century
they would
on you
attend-
guys. Just quickly, can you full century on me?
Mr. Whitney, if you feel that that's the right course of action, if we obviously don't pay your invoice that you've sent to us, then you go ahead and do that.
I might. Can you full century on me?
We've got the warrant of control which authorises us to continue with our pursuit of this
Yeah.
debt.
Can you full
So-
century on me?
Sorry?
Can you full century on me?
We would only contact a locksmith to enter your premises.
Right. So you can full
If-
century on this, can you?
Like I was trying to explain, we would only do that if you fail to adhere to an arrangement that an enforcement agent has agreed with you, and you
Right,
sign
so-
a contract that states if you fail to adhere to that, then that's what we can do.
So this is a civil matter, and you're saying you're going to full century on it?
But it's not a civil matter. We've got a warrant
It's a
of
civil
control
matter.
which is issued in a
It is a
county
civil
court.
matter. It's a parking ticket.
Yeah, the council have then got a warrant of control issued in the county court.
No, but it's in the county court. It's still civil, isn't it?
Well, we have got the court document which authorises us to remove goods, including this vehicle.
But it doesn't authorise you to full
recover the
century,
debt.
does it?
Well, I've just explained that to you. If you sign a contract with the enforcement agent to pay an arrangement,
But we
and you
haven't.
failed to that. No.
And we're not
we
going.
can't. Well, like I was explaining, if you sign that document and you fail to adhere to an arrangement, then we would force entry.
But I
and get
haven't
an
signed a
allotment to the property.
document.
But as you haven't, then we
Yeah.
can't.
Oh, so you can't full century, but because you've now missed visits and not paid, if I want to take you to court, I can get high court bailiffs that can full century on you.
If you feel that that's the course of action you want to take, Mr. Whitney,
Have you ever heard of the phrase "tables turned"?
I have heard of that phrase. yeah.
Aha! I'm liking this.
But it's not threatening me in any way.
No, I'm not threatening you. It's hard to feel
Okay,
threatened
well,
over a phone, is it?
It's not.
I mean, you guys keep
scaring
on
me
saying
in
that
any way.
I'm ignoring you, but I'll call you probably. I reckon I'm calling you more than any of your other customers.
Yeah, I can see that we've spoken to you on numerous occasions.
Numerous occasions. So why do you keep on putting? You ignored our removal notice. You ignored this. You ignored that. You have failed to
Because
contact
there's
us.
no payment on your account.
Yeah.
No arrangement set on your account to pay it. So as far as we're concerned, you're not paying your debt, so you're ignoring the debt.
As far as I'm concerned, I haven't got a debt.
Okay, well, if you feel that you can park anywhere
Yep.
because you pay your road tax or you pay your council tax,
Yep.
then I'm afraid you're wrong, Mr. Whitney.
Well, no, I'm not wrong because obviously I'm getting away with it, aren't I?
Well, you're not, because
Yeah, I
you're
am.
going to start removing goods.
Well, how are you going to
Taking
remove
this
goods?
vehicle.
How are you going to remove goods?
Well, the enforcement agent, whose details I will contact you back with,
Yeah.
will be contacting you to confirm an appointment of when he's going to attend your property.
Right, and when he
At that
attends
point,
my
he would look
property,
to remove goods.
and I ignore him
Yeah.
and talk
So
through the
he's attended
letterbox.
and you've ignored him, okay.
Sorry?
So he's attended your property and you've ignored
No,
him, okay.
no one's attended the property. But
Oh, no,
when
like
he
I say,
attends
when he
attends the property and I ignore him
Yeah.
and talk to him through the window, how is he
Right.
going to remove goods? Can he
If
break
you've got
in?
any vehicles-
No.
No, if he's got any vehicles outside the property.
No,
he can also
I've not got a
call the
vehicle
police if
anymore.
it's breach of peace.
I've not got a vehicle anymore.
You've not
And
got any vehicle
the
whatsoever.
person I've sold the vehicle to is not
Uh-huh.
too happy that you're threatening to take the vehicle. And
Okay. When did you sell the vehicle, Mr. Whitney?
End of March.
End of March. Oh, okay. So that's just not been updated with ourselves yet. And the
Well, no, I've
DLA.
told you about 14 times now.
Okay.
And
I mean,
the
like
guy
I said,
that I've sold the vehicle to, like I said, you know, I want to give him a call just to tell him that, you know, you're planning to steal his car.
we wouldn't be stealing.
Well, you would. You threatened to take his vehicle. One of your colleagues on one of the last phone calls said that you said that he was going to take the vehicle even though I didn't own it anymore.
Him and not yourself, then we wouldn't be doing anything with the vehicle.
Sorry?
I said as long as he can provide proof that the vehicle belongs to him and not yourself.
Is he obliged to provide you with proof?
Well, if the last DVLA check that we did confirms that you're still the registered keeper.
And when did you do that? Was that on the 5th of March?
Yes, that was the beginning of
Yeah,
March.
sold at the end of March. So you've got
Well, there we
your information is out of date.
Okay, well, that's convenient that the vehicle was sold.
I'm
after
sorry,
we
am I not
received
allowed to
the
sell the
account.
vehicle whenever I want to, considering it's my
Well,
vehicle?
If there's an outstanding warrant on the vehicle.
There isn't an outstanding warrant on the vehicle.
There is. There's
No,
an
there
outstanding
isn't.
warrant of control on the vehicle.
No, there isn't.
There is.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, okay. You saying no there isn't and me saying there is clearly going around in circles. So what I'm going to
Yep.
do, Mr. Whitney, is I'm going to call you back with the name and contact number of an enforcement agent that's going to be in your area. So
Wicked.
if you could allow me that time to do so.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
did
just...
say it was going to take me an hour to do that, and obviously
Yep.
the longer that I'm on the phone to you, the longer it's going to take me to do that.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. If you can do that, and obviously,
okay.
I would put you on notice right now that I'm going to fine you
Yep.
if he misses the appointment. £100.
Okay, like I say, I'll get back
Okay,
in
so
contact with you with these details.
you're fine with that. You've just entered into a verbal contract with me because you've just said okay.
Well, if you want to put that in your claim for compensation, then you go ahead and do that.
Well, no,
Mr.
it's an
Whitney.
invoice. It's an invoice.
It's a claim for compensation.
No, it's not a claim for compensation. It's an
It
invoice.
is. No, it's a claim
It's
for
an invoice.
compensation.
I'm going to be giving you my time. You're going to be paying me for my time. And if you miss the appointment, you can pay me for my time. So it's an invoice.
Right. You say invoice, I say claim for compensation. It's clearly two different things.
Right, but it's mine, so I get to say what it is, don't I?
You can say whatever you want, Mr.
Yeah, I know I
Whitney.
can. I am.
Yep. Okay then, I'll give you a call back.
Great. 1 hour, and like I said, if you don't turn up, I'll be putting £100 onto the next invoice.
I'll call you back in an hour. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.